So hey guys, Monty here. It is time to play some Cities XXL. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. This is Rio Monte, a very nice ocean town. And yeah, this is it. I think I'm gonna go through everything from the beginning, building the roads, zoning. It's not a how-to or anything like that. I didn't play XL too much, but I have been getting hooked on this one. Now, like it or not, I'm going to do some videos on it. If you don't like the game, that's fine. But if you still want to watch, hang out. Maybe your mind shall be changed forever. Maybe. Alright, well, I don't know. Hum-ba-da-dum, this is it. Let's go for a cruise, shall we? I just found out something. This is the first time I have played in a map that is on the ocean. And usually you have like the big box, you know, around, you know, like that SimCity kind of small box, like, except in XL it's a big map, and XXL there's even bigger maps. So yeah, on the ocean map, however, since it's at water level, even this, see, there's kind of there's like the cutoff right there. But at least it looks like you're just like looking out into the ocean and you still see the planes flying. So yeah, so I'm going like, hey, this is cool, I could build something here, and let me fly over here, and I'm like, okay, I could build something here, but then let's back up and see what we can do here. And then I'm like, okay, well, that's a nice plot to work with, right? But then I keep backing up, and then I'm like, oh, there's an island here, and oh wait, it just keeps on going. Look at this. This is actually more land over here to play with. So huge guys. We got a lot to play with, but let's go get started over here. Let me kind of show you at least what we got going on. The top is everything: your money, your population panel, resource panel, which is where we'll do our trading, passengers, transport, all that good stuff. Once we get buses and metros, which is way down the line, we can kind of learn how to do that stuff. Some of it I'm going to have to learn. I have made it to where I've done some bus systems. Pretty interesting. And then you've got your different type of workers here. You've got your speed here. We're just going to stick to pause, or, you know, to the 1 speed now. Oh, we're on the ground level. Let me back up a bit. Then you have your unskilled workers, skilled workers, executives, and elites. This is kind of like, if you want to know what you need to do next, you got to click on this. And right now, there's no unskilled workers. There are no skilled workers, so that's basically what the little red dot means, like something's wrong. There you have it. The same thing with factories. Everything's all red. Basically, do what the red stuff is telling you to do. It's kind of guiding you to get into the green, like we tried to do in my Train Fever series. Get in the green. Stay in the green. Now, shift on over here. No, over there. And we've got our little toggle layer button. Population. Once we get population, we'll talk more about this, but it will show, let's go ahead and do this camera top-down huge view mode. Get your wealth, unskilled workers, you could check them all here, executive elites. We just don't have any yet. Satisfaction, same thing. This is a real nice tool because you can see, hey, where do I need parks, where do I need whatnot, who's now, what good. Public services, health services, education, police, fire, shops, and leisure services. It's all here. It's all here. So this is where you kind of look at what you need to do for zoning certain areas and such. Now you can also look at your jobs, vacant jobs, profits, freight, passengers. Environment is a cool one. This is where you can see where's everything all happy with their environment. It's all green and nice, but of course when you throw it on like industry and such, that's going to change. What I like about this game too is even if you go, say, the direction of like wind power, there's still sound pollution. So instead of having the air pollution, you're trading it out for like noise pollution. So very interesting. Landmarks are cool. We do have this landmark right here already. That's what I like about some of these pre-made maps. See, there's noise pollution, air pollution, car pollution. It's all here. Resources is, I always check this out right at the front. So, you know, where's my port area? Ground relief, okay. Holidays, this is where people like to hang out, get their leisure on. Coastal areas, so we can build out restaurants on the water and all kinds of good stuff. So the inner city highways, all these connections, blah 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 blah. Here we go. Now I like that it starts you off with the basics. All you can do is build a road and you have to connect to the outside world Whether we want to or not, here we go. Alright, double click to confirm. You know, there you go. I'm going to go back into my... right click, back into my postcard mode. So this is, look, we're driving off into the water. But you got to actually imagine that this is not driving out of the water. It's Betsy Ross Bridge, left in a half mile. How do they know? Report suspicious activity. Ooh, report it. Business Loop 70. Interesting. I've never really looked at it to that detail, but all right, here we go. We've now built this, so stuff unlocked. City services. We can build a town hall. Town hall time. All right, City Hall at least. Kind of close. Almost the same thing. So it'll just click right onto the road. I'm going to just drop it right on to this main highway here. We can always add more connections and bigger highways and such. And sorry, the one thing that's difficult with this game is the mouse control. There's going to be a lot of quick zooms and quick jerks every once in a while, and I do apologize. Utilities is next. What I like about this one is instead of having to plop down each utility to start, you get this little cool quad guy. It gives you a little trash, little water tower, little electrical solar panels. That's all in one. I'm going to drop it right at the entrance, right at the start. See, electricity, water, fuel, and waste. Boom. All right there. How cool is that? Yep, see, there's the fuel. Now we can get to the zoning. Zoning is cool. See your 1, 2, 3, 4 that we got up here? Same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4. All you can do right up front is low density, unskilled workers. If you do sandbox mode, you can just do everything, but if you haven't played, that's almost harder to do because you're just overwhelmed like with I don't know what to do. If you kind of go through the process of going unskilled through the levels, that's kind of how you need to build a city out anyway, just to have that nice pyramid of workers, the top-down situation. Now you got your square zones with some nice defined zonings, you know, 2x6s. So let's say I go out here and go out this way. See how it's a 1, 2 deep by 6 deep zone, and then it'll keep doing that. So that's pretty cool. So let's just drop that right across from City Hall. We'll have a bunch of little houses, little low res, low density houses. Still not looking bad. They could maybe use some pressure washes, maybe some paint jobs, and then boom, crazy times. Nah, yeah, those achievements are a little wild. But yeah, we be jamming. We be jamming. All right, go away now. Go away now. All right, there we go. So this is all moving in. As soon as you start getting some population up, see, you see that we're losing money, but we're going up in pop. So we're gonna get taxes off of these guys, but we need more than that. We need industry and we need commerce. Now, industry, here's the problem. Farming, not so good, my friend. It's all red here. So we're not going to do any farming in this city. I will jump into another town and show off some farming. I can build these towns out pretty quick, even with the big areas. I think we'll be managing, you know, the region, the planet of Monte, perhaps. Let's do some free zone. I'll show you this one. This one's kind of cool. You're not restricted, except now you get to choose like the road. So I'm going to say, like, let's do a small avenue, okay, as your outer road. Your interior roads are going to be small roads. Let's go with that. So here's our avenue, and our avenue is going to go out like this, and our avenue is going to go out like this, and this is a huge neighborhood. So I'm kind of overdoing it. Zoning area too large. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go with maybe here. Yeah, that looks nice. I kind of like that big area in the middle. We'll grass that up. Do a little double click. So, okay. That's nice. Oh, that's offices. Oh, I see. That's going to be crazy. So let's go back to residential right quick. Let's go with some 2x8s. Let's do with skilled workers. We're going to stick these guys back here. What I don't want to do... See, if I do the squares like this and then go out, look at all those junctions it's creating. Well, I just don't like that one. No, I don't like most of them there. See, so what I'm going to do is just go straight to roads. Let's do a road right here, like this. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to housing skilled workers. Go like this. Boom. Cool. What are we getting? City services. So it shows you here like locked building. So to get a hospital we need 2,000 citizens. We have 137, so not anytime soon. But we need to get some industry. So unfortunately, since we can't do food industry, we can always trade later. We'll talk about trading some other time. But let's figure out a spot where we want to do some heavy industry. We'll do some 2x4s. And there's not like a wind, I don't believe. It's more of just the area. So you don't want to put like our industry right in the middle of our residential. So, where should we do it? Should we hide some back here? We could do that. Look at this. It's kind of neat anyway. Look at that. Okay. Now, let's get a road. Bigger road. And then you can do curved roads. You can do like intersections like that. That's kind of cool. I'm going to go with a curved road here. The curves aren't like beautiful curves, but they'll curve. They'll curve for you like that. Boom. There you go. There's she blows. All right. Now what do we want to do? Let's look. We got our building filter. That shows us you could actually like narrow down the time period and things like that. Yeah, let's keep it going. So now that we know we've got unskilled workers, so now we've got stuff going on. People are leaving the city. The citizens want more shops. I didn't build shops. That's what I thought I was doing here, was a big shopping area. So let's give them a big shopping district kind of off this way. Oh, can we do something? Oh, look at that. Weird triangle district. Now let's connect them directly. Let's get these guys a road here. These guys will get a little connector here. And one back here. Double time, double entrance. And what else can we do? You can do roundabouts. You can do all kinds of different highways and stuff. Inner city. What do we got? Harbors and airports and all that stuff. That'll be fun. I haven't gotten into too much of that. Hotels. You can plop some of these down. Like to start out, you can put some of the small ones. We'll put like what, one at the entrance of our town. Kind of a few around, and then we'll get more later. We'll put some by the shopping areas. So that's cool. Utilities. These aren't unlocked yet. We need 5,000 people. So this is going. So let's start speeding the game up here. Factories. Okay, hey, we got something in the green. Heavy industry is setting up. Okay, no manufacturing in the city. We can't do that yet. 5,000. No food industry. We're never going to get that green. They're having trouble hiring. So let's fix that. Let's get some more unskilled workers. Because that's going to help us actually with our heavy industry. Oh. Trying to find some just random areas that I can build off of here. Maybe let's go by some 2x4s. Ooh, what is this going to be? That'll work. I don't want to get too close because that is into heavy industry, right? So let's... I'm just building weird shapes. This is building shape cities with Monty. Let's get some... If I do free zone, I could get interesting. What I like to do with the skilled workers, I'll go like this linear path. And like say start building it out, build nice little turns up into the mountain. Oh, nope. There we go. Like that. And a little roads, because once this builds out, trust me, I like to make it a surprise. I kind of build out in this mode, let it all build, and then I go into my postcard mode and my view options, and it looks really, really nice. I'm liking the game so far. It's definitely not a new game. It's an update, but nonetheless, it has sucked me in for... I love my city builder simulations, and it's worth playing. It's just a fun game to play. Now, how they handled this launch is not good, and there's still some things to work on. I keep using my WASD key, which do nothing. One little control tip that I like that I forgot to mention in my control one, that now we've got this thing where, like, see how I move my mouse over to the left and then I zoom in? It's going to start moving my mouse wherever my, or it's going to zoom in wherever my mouse is. So then I can kind of start moving over here. So it's nice. I'm not dragging or anything. But I would say, man, if the controls up and down and left click and WASD keys, I mean, you can do it in Train Fever. Why can't we do it here? I mean, this is ridiculous. So back to the game, though. I had to say that I'm not like a big crazy XXL lover and getting paid to do this kind of stuff. And I understand there's some drama to it, but we're gonna get past the drama. We're gonna just have fun with the game, and if you like it, comment. Always enjoy you guys' comments. I'm hoping to actually, you know, maybe some of you do play the game a lot more and will give me some good tips, and I get a lot of good conversations going in the chat, so let's get that going. I don't know if you guys noticed with the XXL though, there's all these packs, the America pack, Europe pack, Asia pack. We're going to be able to have fun with all that stuff. We're definitely going to take advantage of the beach pack. See, there's all kinds of cool small leisure. Hold on, let's do something already. What is this? A large leisure 700. Let's do something cool for our people to start out with. Some tennis courts. That seems appropriate. Wham! Look at that. And what is this? Safer than the open sea for kids. Oh, it's just like a little kid place. We'll put that right here. Boom. All right, there we go. And now let's do it. Let's go into postcard mode. Kind of come in from the front. Remember how it started before? Ooh, look at that tree. Wow. Man, look at that. That's nice looking. Bam. Take a little screenshot of that. Look at these houses. Wow, cool, man. Look at that. It's like a tree house. It's almost more of like a little Japanese style. Very small style, but very nice, unique. Probably a little park or something. Look at this. No, that's all just the low density stuff. Now here's some of our skilled workers' houses. This is looking nice. See what I'm saying? You get these nice little paths up here. Woo. Cruising around. Now we're in our shopping district. Tasty Island. With the Surf Rider grill. Look at that grill burger. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Look at these people. You can really see, this is where the controls get a little difficult. Let me see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, people are going to start honking at me? What's this guy up to? Whoa. Oh yeah, so there's some more of those trees. That's what I always thought's interesting. You can just kind of click on somebody and go for a ride. You can click on the vehicles as well. Let's cruise around. Look at the view from down here. So that's what I'm hoping to do, is find a place where we can get a really good view. We got the basics started. We got some utilities, we got some zoning down. Look at that, we've got green, skilled workers. I think this is going to work out, guys. Let's keep flying around. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Do-do-doom, doom, ba-doom. Yeah, this is cool. Now, this is the quick start on this island. I'm going to focus on working here with you guys. Yeah, I want to just bring you guys along for the ride. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Hey, quit honking at me. I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.